Hey everybody, Jemillio here with another SUPERX review. On today's review, we're talking about the TODD V2. Now, if you were not lucky enough to get your hands on the TODD V1, that's okay because this one is completely different. It's not kind of a slight update from the first one. It is a total revamp. The design is completely different. The fabric is different. There's some different features on it. So let's get right into it. I am very excited to talk about this one. One quick thing that I want to cover is this is part of their Phase 5 drop. And in this drop is also a Black Adam inspired hoodie. I'm not gonna be doing a review of that one, but there's gonna be a restock of the Spectre hoodie, which is inspired by Moon Knight. Now, I actually did a review of that one already, and you can see it. There's a link in the description, and I'll put a link right here. And also, if you wanna see my review for the TODD V1, I'm gonna put a link in the description of that one, and I'll put a link up here as well. So I just wanted to kind of cover that, but let's get right into the TODD V2. I'm gonna talk about the hoodie first, and then I'm gonna talk about the joggers. Now, I am 5'10", about 190 pounds. I have more of a muscular build, and I'm wearing a medium in the jacket here, and I'm wearing a large in the joggers. One of the main things that you'll notice on this is there's only two colors on here. There is this really nice gray color that they went with. I love this charcoal gray. I think it looks fantastic. And then the red they went with is this, I don't even know what shade you would call it, but it's like this maroon deep red color. I love it a lot. I like the fact that they didn't go with the same bright red color that they went with last time. They're doing something different this time. There's all of this great detail 3D stitching that's down the middle. And one of the things that you'll know about SUPERX clothes is that all of the stitching that you see, they're all separate panels that have been stitched together. So it's not just one piece with all of these lines on it. They're actual separate pieces of fabric that have been stitched together to kind of have like this armor-like design, and it matches the character great, because usually what Jason Todd does is he usually has like a bulletproof vest or some sort of body armor on that he has on his torso, and then he usually puts his brown leather jacket over that. You got all this beautiful stitching that's down the arm, all these different panels stitched together, and then when we come down to the forearms, you have almost like this gauntlet looking design. It's subtle enough, but it's still bold enough. You still notice it, but it's not super loud. I like how they didn't go with like making the whole thing red. It's basically gray, the same as the rest of the jacket, with just this beautiful red piping. A major feature that's different on this one than really any of their other hoodies, except for the Night. They did this on the Night, but on the center chest piece, it's this stretchy mesh material. It feels great on the skin. It's single panel. It actually helps because it helps heat escape that center chest area a little bit better than just having a solid piece of cotton there. And then on the back of the hoodie, or I should say down the middle of the hood, you have an embossed SUPERX wording that's there. As far as features go, there are two zipper pockets, one on the left side and the right side. They're a nice size. You can get your whole hand in there. They zip up very nicely. The drawstring on them feels great. Very sturdy. They feel like they're very high quality. Going more into the sizing, like I said, I'm wearing a medium, 5'10", about 190 pounds with more of a muscular build. I'm wearing a medium here, but I probably would have gone with a large, just because me personally, I like my jackets to fit a little bit more relaxed. Now this hoodie, the TODD V2, is more of a relaxed fit than some of their other hoodies. So if you like your jackets with a little bit more room, let's say you're working out on them, you know, you're getting a muscle pump, you're hitting an arm day, a chest day, whatever, a back day, you're swelling up a little bit, you may want a little bit extra room. In terms of the material, this is a cotton polyester spandex blend, so there is stretch to it. It does move with you. It doesn't hinder your movements at all. We're simply talking about how you kind of like your clothes to fit. So I could get away with the medium on this. It's not uncomfortable. It doesn't hinder my movement. I can work out in it just fine. I just personally like my jackets to fit a little bit looser. So for you, if you want a more relaxed fit, you want it to be a little bit looser on you, I would definitely recommend staying true to size. If you want your jackets fitting a little bit more tightly to the body, having it be a little bit more fitted, showing off the work you're doing in the gym, then I would definitely say size down. Something that I always make a note to do in my reviews is to give you my honest opinion. I always want to be honest with you guys. Yes, I have a discount code. Yes, when you guys use it, it helps support the channel. But besides that, I always want to be honest. I always want to be 100% transparent with you guys about what I really think about the design and what I really think about the clothes. So this is only 2 colors. It's not as elaborate as some of the other designs. What do I think? I honestly love the fact that they only went with 2 colors. I love the fact that they didn't add white and brown and all these other colors and a lot more red around it. I like the fact that this design is bold. When you wear it, you can tell it's something unique. No one else has a jacket like this. You see all the detail in the stitching, all the paneling, all the piping. It is not a quiet jacket. It is a bold jacket. But because it's not too colorful, it's not loud. And I personally love that design choice. I love the fact that the final decision was to only have a couple of colors, let the details on it speak for itself, and I feel comfortable walking into a commercial gym wearing this. I don't feel like I'm wearing some big bright sign that says, hey, everybody look at me. Let's get into the joggers now. As you can see, it matches perfectly with the hoodie. It's that same gray and red. Now, these have some slightly different features than their other joggers. They have a bungee cord at the waist instead of drawstrings, and there are 5 pockets on this. Jason Todd always has gear on him, so I would of course expect Jason Todd style joggers to have more utilitarian pockets instead of just two front pockets. So what are the pockets you have? These are actually asymmetrical pockets. You have one zipper pocket on the right, you have a snap pocket on the left, and it opens and closes very well. It still feels very sturdy. You can get your phone in there, a wallet or whatever. I don't feel like my stuff's just gonna fall out of it. Obviously use a zipper pocket if you want it to be more secure, but I love this clasp pocket. It's something that's different. On the back, pocket number 3 is a smaller zip pocket at the butt area. Something small, you can put a minimalist wallet in there or some chapstick or maybe your keys, something like that. And then on the left and right thigh, you have cargo pockets. They're both zipper. They're a nice depth. The zippers work very well. No complaints there, no issues. As you come down the leg, you see all of this detailed stitching. They look like cargo joggers, so you could definitely tell they match the theme of the character, which I like. And you have 2 bungee cords at the left and right ankle if you want to cinch them a little bit tighter. Now, let's go into the sizing details a little bit more. As you can see, these are a large and they are pretty loose on me. They are fitting me a little bit baggy. Normally, I always wear a large in all my joggers, but with these in particular, because the entire tracksuit is a little more relaxed, I probably would have sized down to a medium in these. But what's popular right now at the time of me shooting this video is the relaxed look. Oversized tees, oversized hoodies, pump covers. People are wearing looser, more relaxed stuff out and about these days. So if you're into that relaxed look, stay true to size. Whatever size you normally get, go ahead and get it. If you like your joggers fitting you a little bit closer to the leg, you don't like them kind of being a little bit baggy, then I would say size down. I honestly have no complaints about the joggers. Again, the only thing that I would say is I probably would have sized down to a medium. But even with the larges, like I can wear this with a black t-shirt, I can wear this with another hoodie. I like the fact that the colors are more neutral, so that way you can kind of pair it with anything. And I actually like the more relaxed look. If you guys decide to get this or anything else on their site, please use my discount code at checkout, Jemillio, Jemil. It'll give you 15% off anything on their site, and it helps support me to keep making these reviews for you guys. I'm super happy that we got this one. I'm a big Red Hood fan. I don't know why we haven't had a live action under the Red Hood movie. James Gunn, please make it happen. I mean, come on now. Like, let's get some Red Hood in the DC. Superman, I want to see a Superman movie, but I want to see some Red Hood in there too, or at least a Batman Beyond movie. Anyway, I'm kind of nerding out. Bottom line is, thank you guys so much for watching. Any questions that you guys have, leave them in the comments. Follow me on Instagram. Check out my website. All the info is in the link in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.